So over the weekend, the big announcement was made, the new building taking over the float at Marina Bay, the NS Square. What? That is not a square? Okay, don't get me wrong guys, I believe I had a decent education growing up. I had a decent like nursery and kindergarten education, and I was clearly taught that this is a square and this is a circle. Okay, so that's a circle, not a square. Okay, don't lie to me. I mean, it's like, you know, when your friend tells you, hey, you want to come over to my house, and you're like, okay, and you go over and you realize it's a flat, it's an apartment, it's not a house. Okay, they are all called homes. Alright, it's, hey, you want to come over to my home? Don't say house, because a house is a house, a flat is a flat, an apartment is an apartment, a condo is a condo. Okay, get it right. Don't lie to me. And do you even know what a square is? Like, square, do you even know shapes? Like, how can you even call it a square? But yeah, other than that, it looks like a pretty exciting development. It is quite cool, like sporting facilities, like water sports, you know, whatnot for your kayaking or swimming or whatever. And also, of course, football games. And even a waterfront promenade area for like F&B options and whatnot. The National Service themed gallery, which will be pretty awesome, okay? But it's just the name that I cannot take it, okay? The name. Alright, how do you call it? NS Square. Alright, how can you say square? Okay, circle, square. Alright, I even tried drawing it from the top, okay? So this is what it looks like from the top, somewhat. Alright, here's the water, and then can you see the circle? Yes, it's very nice, alright? You know, it's a red dot circle because yes, they wanted to represent the red dot of Singapore. Yes, even though it's not in the center of Singapore, it's in the south side, but great red dot. But hey, it's still a circle, not a square, right? And look, so here's the middle, right? And then here's the boardwalk, the water, and this is like the stadium, okay? The stadium where people sit down. Alright, still it doesn't even look like a circle or a square. Okay, it looks like an orange sandwich in between, like some like a thin veggie and like a sausage below. Alright, okay, how is it a square? You know, even if you want to call it square and you can't ignore the circle there, you should call it like the NS squarecle or the NS square or something. It just gets to me, okay, because you can't just call it a shape that it isn't. So what do you guys think? Yeah, are you as excited for this building, the NS Square, as much as me? It's going to be ready by 2025. So yeah, what do you think about it being called the NS Square? And do you guys have any better, you know, names to call this? Okay? Because it's not a square! It's not a square, okay? It's not a square!
Ayo, Smiling Afro!